11 signs you're not a man, just a boy.
Society keeps calling every grown male a man, but age alone means nothing. A real man is not defined by his beard, money, muscles, relationships, or loud confidence. He is defined by discipline, responsibility, emotional control, and the ability to lead himself through hardship. The truth is, many males grow older without ever truly growing up. Some are still controlled by ego, lust, excuses, laziness, and validation from others. And until those habits are defeated, maturity can never fully develop. Here are 11 brutal signs you're not yet a man. Just a boy trapped in an adult body. You run from responsibility. A boy always has an excuse. A man handles his duties even when he's tired, stressed, broke, or unmotivated. Bills, family, mistakes, promises, discipline. These things reveal maturity. If you keep blaming your parents, your ex, your friends, or the government for every failure, you're still mentally a child. Real men don't run when life gets heavy. They carry the weight. You want respect without earning it. A deep voice, muscles, expensive clothes, or alcohol don't make you a man. Respect is earned through consistency, discipline, honesty, and self-control. If you demand respect while behaving recklessly, emotionally or irresponsibly, people may fear you for a moment, but they will never truly value you. A boy wants attention. A man builds character. You can't control your emotions. If every disagreement turns into shouting, insults, violence, or online drama, you still have growing to do. A mature man stays calm under pressure. He thinks before reacting. Boys are controlled by anger, ego, and impulse. Men are controlled by principles. Self-control is one of the highest forms of strength. You chase every woman you see. Many males confuse lust with masculinity. A boy is addicted to validation from women. A man focuses on purpose, discipline, and building his future. If your entire life revolves around impressing women, texting nonstop, begging for attention, or showing off online, your priorities are still immature. Real confidence is quiet. You quit when things get hard. A boy loves motivation. A man respects discipline. Anyone can work when they feel inspired, but maturity is doing what must be done even when you don't feel like it. Gym, work, business, prayer, family, goals. Consistency matters more than feelings. Weak boys stop when life becomes uncomfortable. Men adapt and continue. You lie to look important. Boys exaggerate their money, body count, achievements, lifestyle, and influence because they desperately want approval. A man doesn't need to fake success. His actions speak loudly enough. True maturity comes when you stop performing for the world and start becoming real with yourself. You avoid accountability. A boy always says, "It wasn't my fault." A man says, "I messed up. I'll fix it." Accountability is painful because it forces growth. But without accountability, you remain stuck in the same childish habits forever. Growth begins the moment excuses end. You live only for pleasure. If your life is built around partying, alcohol, gossip, temporary pleasure, and entertainment, you're feeding your impulses instead of your future. A man understands sacrifice. Sometimes maturity means saying no to short-term pleasure so you can build a better long-term life. Boys consume. Men create. You have nitrogen monoxide purpose. A directionless man becomes dangerous to himself. If you wake up every day with no goals, no vision, no discipline, and no mission, you'll eventually become controlled by distractions. Purpose gives a man identity. Without it, he drifts through life, chasing temporary highs and meaningless approval. You depend on others for everything. There's nothing wrong with getting help, but if you expect everyone else to solve your problems, feed you, rescue you, motivate you, and build your future for you, maturity is not yet started. A man learns independence. He becomes dependable instead of dependent. You refuse to grow. The biggest difference between a boy and a man is mindset. A boy thinks he already knows everything. A man keeps learning. He improves his mindset, finances, communication, health, discipline, and character constantly. Growth never stops. At the end of the day, becoming a man is not about age. Some males are 40 years old and still boys mentally, and some young men carry responsibility, wisdom, discipline, and strength far beyond their years. Manhood is earned through responsibility, sacrifice, self-control, and growth, not through words. through actions. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs it.